Welcome to my 8th painting update for 2021. A very short update this time for July. I lost about a week and a half's painting because of the heat and work things and some workmen who came to fit some double glazing. I'm reaching the end of my Crimea project now. With this lot that you can see here completed, I've only got 2 Russian guns and the commanders for both sides to paint. They might have been done in July if I hadn't lost that time, but probably not. I might have been just a day or two off finishing before the end of the month. Okay, let's dive straight in. May as well start at the front. So here we have a British foot artillery battery from Great War Miniatures. This is the second and final gun for the British, and then over here we have a naval gun. Let's see if we can get this. There we go, for the Russians. They've got 2 more foot artillery guns to come, and then right at the back, if I can reach it, is a howitzer with a Cossack crew for the Russians. This is from Foundry, both the gun and the crew. Everything else here is from Great War Miniatures. With the guns moved to one side, we're left with the last of the cavalry. So here we go. Again, all Great War Miniatures. There are some Russian hussars here, which are quite dashing. I suppose they are hussars. It's a shame that they've been depicted with their overcoats on, because Russian hussar uniforms would have given a good splash of colour to their forces, but they mostly wore their coats, so here they are mostly wearing their coats. Flag from GMB Designs as usual. Let's put you over to the side. Okay, and then the last of the Russian cavalry are the Cossacks. Let's just drop them there. There we go. Again, flags and pennons from GMB Designs. Miniatures are Great War Miniatures. Quite heavy. Again, not grey or tan, so quite a nice addition. Not terribly effective on the battlefield, I think, but there you go. So that completes the Russian forces, and then for the British, got my Inniskilling Dragoons, heavy dragoons, and they, along with the Scots Greys that I did in the last update, they complete the heavy brigade. So there they go. Okay, and that, I'm afraid, is it for this month. Horses take me a long time to do, but there's only, yes, about 3 weeks painting here out of the 4.5 that I had available. The next update should contain the very final Crimea figures, including the buildings that I've just received from Hovels a couple of days ago. So I will probably do an extra update when everything's done, sort of mid-August, hopefully, maybe nearer to the end, but we'll see. With all the Crimea stuff laid out. As you can see in the background here, I've got my full War Games table out, and it's being set up for a Crossfire game, which I'll be playing in a couple of days' time, and I'm hoping to film. We'll see how that goes. So I'll have the space to put the whole Crimean range out, and hopefully it'll look impressive. When the Crimean stuff is completed, I'll be moving on to the American Civil War. My enthusiasm for that aborted project has returned, and I've had a bit of a rethink and a reshuffle with what I plan to do, and that will take up the bulk of the rest of the year's paintings, I suspect. So that's it for this update. Thanks once again for sticking with it. Apologies again if you're not interested in historical stuff. At some point I will swing around again to some fantasy and sci-fi. Please remember to, like, share, subscribe, click the bell icon, all the usual YouTube stuff, and leave a comment if you feel so inclined. Comments are the best bit. Yeah, that's it. I guess thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.